He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
And make some noise for your Knicks heading after.
Lewis is checked in. Draymond Green is checked in for Nashville. Brandon Ingram comes in for Jason Tatum. So with Jefferson on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. They've got Ingram. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Green. Then there's Murray. And it's Thompson in at the 2. Now here's Ingram. Back to Green. 4 on the clock. Nashville, no good that time either. Lewis against Murray. Lewis kicks to Kidd. To the inside. Here's Malone. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Malone's got his second basket of the game. For 3, Murray. And so it's the New York Knicks. They lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And the Knicks guys have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
So with Johnson on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Thompson is out there with Murray. Then it's Jefferson. Then there's Towns. And it's Tatum in at the 4 slot.
You just appreciate how unselfish Kidd is. Outstanding at sharing the ball and playing for his teammates.
Pass to Thompson. But 3. It's rebounded by New York. King with it. Lewis outside. Back to King. The shot will not fall. Jefferson with some nice D. Nashville trails by 14. Murray scanning the floor. And it's Kaman with the rebound.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Kidd dishes to Malone. Jason Tatum grabs the board.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Well, look, plays like that are exactly why they find themselves in such a deep hole.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for Lewis. And Nashville with a change here, too. NP checked in for Jefferson. And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And a big group substitution here for Nashville. Benyama, he's checked in for Towns. Draymond Green comes in for Tatum. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's ball in for Murray. New York, no good that time either.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to MP. Right side, ball. Nashville, no good that time either.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now, here's MP. Off the mark, and the drop continues.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Here's Jordan. Offensive rebound. Nashville trails by 16. right side. Pass to Green from outside the arc. Outside ball. Here's MP. Malone with the steal. Brown with it. Now guarded by Ball. Here's Jordan. Green with the rebound.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Outside Ball. MP left side. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. MP's got 5 points so far.
MP looking solid from there.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Chris Keenan's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for King. Nashville also making some changes. Robinson's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Klay Thompson comes in for Brandon Ingram. And Murray's subbed in for Ball. Michael Jordan on the way. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after 2 for 6 start.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Pass to MP. And again, it's Nashville from deep.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
MP against Jordan. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT&T. On the wing, MP. And again, it's Nashville from deep.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Brunson against Murray. Now here's Brunson. Tight defense on him, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Thompson right side. Green deciding where to go with it. On the wing, MP. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. MP's got 13.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
And you see how Brunson's fine-tuned his playmaking ability. That pass on time and on point.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Nashville trails by 14. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Green left side. Takes a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, good job taking advantage of the space and getting that one off. Green making a great decision with the ball.
Brunson being aggressive.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Murray outside. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's Nashville from deep.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And so it's the New York Knicks going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
I'm joined now by Coach Quinn Snyder, and they were giving you some trouble in transition. How do you slow them down?
Well, I think we had a couple early where we were in good positions. We just didn't make the right read, and that's the biggest thing. But more than anything, whether it's a make or a miss or a turnover, we just got to really sprint back and be urgent.
The sense of urgency is key. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thank you. And, folks, we'll be back with you right after this halftime break.
Hello and welcome. And here in game.
Offense is clicking right now. They're playing high-quality ball, selfless. I'm surprised they're not up by more. Yo, that being said, Jack, you can't get complacent. Got to keep stepping on that gas pedal.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, Game 4 is always important, but does this game mean a little more to them, Shay?
No doubt, Ernie. If they lose this series, is finito, done. They're not coming back from 3-1.
Hey, I have to agree with the big.
And that about wraps it up. And as
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Here's MP. They've got Malone. Jalen Brunson out there with Jordan. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's Unseld in at this center position. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. The Knicks leading by 10. Brown with it. Now defended by MP. Some nice passing by New York here. Malone finds Jordan. Kick out to Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to Nashville. And Benyama outside. Outside Green. MP outside. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists tonight. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Pass to Jordan. Green with the block.
You see the defensive instincts there. That's what makes Green one of the best. I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And the wide open shot from Green. And again, it's Nashville from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
MP against Brunson. A shake. And the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
The 3 is pure from MP.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Brunson with a clean look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Brunson's got 8 points here in this quarter. Brown against Green. On the wing, MP. And again, it's Nashville from deep.
Whoa, MP says, I got this. Answering the call with a triple.
Brunson on the lane. Slammed home, and he draws the foul chance for another point at the free throw line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
And Nashville making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Here's MP. He's got 25. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. From deep, Green. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Unseld's got his 6th rebound on the night. Jordan from distance.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
MP looking around. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down now to just 9 with the basket from Draymond Green.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Cash money, Brown with the draw.
And what a half for this offense. If they can stay this high. A great chance to extend this lead.
Pass to Green. Just 5 on the clock. And here's MP for 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 6th assist on the night. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Check in for the Knicks. Nashville also making some changes. Towns is checked in for Thompson. Gary Payton comes in for Robinson. And it's Brandon Ingram in for Jason Tatum. 1:56 left in the third quarter. Here's King. And the rebound goes to Nashville. MP outside. On the wing, Green. And again, it's Nashville from deep.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
King outside. Back to Brunson. A rejection by MP. .107 left to play in the third. Pass to Green. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Brunson against MP. Malone passes to Brunson. And the Knicks miss again. And here's Nashville. They're on a 12-3. Connects again from distance.
And he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the field.
36 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. King. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, the athletic ability on display there by King. He gets all the way to the bucket and takes no chance on the finish.
Green left side. And again, it's Nashville from deep.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Here's Ingram. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
It's deflected. It's stolen by Green. MB getting it done for Nashville. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So Johnson sitting on the bench. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. They've got Robinson. MP out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Thompson, and it's Murray in at the point guard position. MP inside. He's against King, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Knicks trail by 4. Jordan outside. Fader on the way. That's his 7th miss in 12 shot attempts. And for Nashville, they're shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Thompson gets to Robinson. Murray against Brown. MP right side. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. MP's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Nashville. Jordan passes to Brown. It's Jordan on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Kaman, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second change points. Kaman's got his first points of the night.
And terrific work from Kaman, using his height to inflict damage on the glass.
Murray kicks to MP. On the wing, Thompson. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jordan with another miss.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
Put your hands together for your Knicks City Dancers.
He's checked in for Robinson, and Ball subbed in for Murray. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much.
Making it work in close ball, getting an agile finish.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Malone. Back to King. Good, and the assist goes to Malone. Malone's got 3 assists tonight.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They work hard to create that high-quality shot, and then able to knock it down.
Now Thompson. Outside ball. 5 to shoot. Now MP. Beyond the arc. Doesn't get that one.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving. Muscling down that rebound. Big man playing big.
They swipe it. And here comes Brown. Leading the fast break. Brunson. And he does not hit.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
They double team Wembanyama. Ball. Misses the 3. Knicks trail by 6. Brunson outside. Oh, rejection by Wembanyama. Towns is double. And Wembanyama with the push.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. There was no hesitation. He wants to talk to the team right now. Checked in, and Nashville with a change here too. Green's checked in. Here we've got Brunson. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's good.
When we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Just 5 to shoot, and stolen by Jordan. He scores in for the double-cut dunk.
Well, we all know this about Jaylen Brown. He will work incredibly hard to get the big bucket.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected King. Brought to you by AT&T. Here's MP. Ball fired. The 3 doesn't go. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Now Brunson. It's good.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Now Wembanyama. LaMelo. He puts in the chain.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. He's checked in for Nashville. Jason Tatum comes in for MP. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Malone this screen on Thompson. Here we've got Brunson. Off target from outside. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And here's Nashville. They lead by 4. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
The long shot, no good. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And you see so much potential in Towns. He's got a great attitude, terrific size, and it's very exciting to see a big who can shoot the ball like he does.
Green from outside. And stolen by Jordan. So Nashville wins it. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You could see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, MP.
Out there in the city eating Western takeaways, and he packed up his guitar and tried to find a place to play, but they against his head and made sure he was, and his last thoughts were the things he didn't say. Right on, right on, right on, right on. She woke up in the morning and she claimed her JSA. And she turned and asked her man if he was gonna be okay. But his cheeks, they turned a ruby red, and then he frowned and shook his head. And I'm sorry, love, I've got to go away. Right on, right on, right on, right on. They all went out one evening and it's gone. And they tried to figure out whose turn it was to pay, but they never made it back to bed. Some may recall that tears were shed, and no one's lives will ever be the same. Right on, right on, right on, right on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 1
Welcome to the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. With this series at 3-1, a spot in the NBA Finals could be had tonight. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now, New York starting five. They've got Jalen Brunson, and it's Malone in at the 4 slot. And for Nashville, Wembanyama out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Jason Tatum, then it's Ball, and it's MP in at the 2. You look at Nashville, they are sitting pretty right now, up 3-1 in this series on the precipice of a trip to the NBA Finals.
Yeah, and the pressure is on for them to finish the job here. I mean, they need to execute early and control this game buzzer to buzzer. They don't want to blow this.
Brown inside, hounded by Tatum. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Strong and explosive Jalen Brown is a tough matchup in the painted area.
Ball against Brunson. Ball passes to Green. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Brunson against Ball. Here's Jordan. Oh, MP with a block.
Hey, you're not going to trick MP now. Think again. That's a great block right there.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Back to Brunson. It's stolen by Green. To the paint. Knocked loose. And now the Knicks on the break. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
Boy, Brunson plays so hard. That's great hustle there.
Ball taking his time here. On the wing, MP. Launches it. And Ball with the basket on the assist by MP.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
MP against Jordan. Over MP. Jordan misses. Nashville has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Ball outside. Back to MP. 4-3. Connects from downtown.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
Pass to Jordan. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Brunson. Takes a 3. On target from range. Brunson's got 5.
Well, they hit a 3 at the other end. That's right. And Brunson decides, I'm giving it right back to him. Bang!
2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Jordan. MP with the block. Out left to the wing. There's Ball with a 3. Shot off that time.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
Brunson passes to Jordan. Back to Brunson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brunson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Doesn't matter which hand he uses. Brunson is an excellent finisher around the rim.
Ball passes to Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Pass to Brunson. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Brown, no good. Nashville leading by 3. Inside. Here's Unseld. No points yet. To the inside. Jordan. Good D by MP.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Pass to Jordan. From outside the arc. The rebound by MP.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Towns is checked in for Wembanyama. Robinson comes in for Draymond Green. And Brandon Ingram is subbed in for Jason Tatum. Here's Jordan. Oh, MP with a block.
Oh, look at the feistiness from MP. Oh, my goodness, this is respectful. Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Back to Brunson. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Brunson's got 9 points.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
MP left side. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Jalen Brunson.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Wicks. Pass to Brunson. There's the three. Doesn't drop. He's 4 for 5.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
And a slam cut by Ingram.
Looking like a spider attacking a fly. Ingram came at the rim with fierce intentions.
Brunson against ball. To the middle. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Ball outside. Towns finds ball. 11 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. No problems knocking that one down. MP's got his third basket on the night right there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
MP getting it done for Nashville. Play tremendous D, challenging every shot at the rim. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Nashville.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
They've got Karl-Anthony Towns, Murray out there with ball. Then it's Klay Thompson, and it's Robinson in at the 5. And for New York, and it's Kidd in at the 2.
King throwing it down. Part of what makes him so much fun to watch.
Murray looking around. The 3 from Thompson. Oh, and Klay makes that 3 look so easy.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Tough to get up and block King.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. MP's checked in for Jamal Murray. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for New York. And so he hits both. Nashville leading by 5. Ball right side. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. From deep, MP. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight. And so Brown will bring it up for the Knicks. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Making some changes. Brandon Ingram comes in for MP. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for LaMelo Ball. Pass to Malone. Outside, Brown. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
Jordan's checked in for New York.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you. Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Murray against Brown. Brown going to work.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
On the wing, Thompson. Brown against Murray. Back to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Nashville needs to get off a shot. Murray, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Number 21, Sidney Wicks.
Here's Brown. He's got 6. Oh, Jaylen Brown from extended range.
You know, early on, Brown struggled with his confidence taking threes. Now, he's a knockdown threat.
Murray against Brown. Thompson outside. 3-pointer. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Got a piece of it. Nice ball movement by Nashville. 5 to shoot. Here's Murray. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Knicks trail by 7. Wicks the pass to Brown. Let's go with a 3. Another miss by Brown.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Thompson against Jordan. Murray for 3. And again, it's Nashville with a 3.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the 3-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. 5th on the list, MP.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
A minute 53 left in the second. Brown with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. From deep, Jordan. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
Here's Ball. Ball nimble against contact inside.
Boy, I really like that aggressiveness from Ball, taking it right into the defense.
Pass to King. Here's Kaman. Kick out to Brown. Ball against Brunson. Shot clock at 5. Will it go? It's rebounded by Nashville. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Ball outside. Outside Tatum. Fires the 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 6th assist of the night. Here's Kaman. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Chris Kaman, a beast around the bucket.
Nashville leading by 13. Here's Ball. Phenomenal focus by Ball.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Jordan. Rebounded by Green.
His lack of offense is certainly not helping. Tough to overcome that.
Tatum. Good.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
From deep 3-point range. And that's not going to go. And through 1 half, it hasn't even been close. It's Nashville. They lead by 18. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the 3rd quarter, right after the break.
Welcome, everybody. And
they're going to the arc, drilling shots, making it look simple, even by today's standards.
yeah, you'd think a defense now would be more prepared to guard the three-point line, but that hasn't been the case. Looking at the series breakdown for Nashville. Fellas, at this point in the series, what are you seeing from them?
They have been all business, showed up prepared, made...
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks.
And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
Nashville leading by 18. MP is out there with ball. Then there's Draymond Green. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Tatum in at the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. Here's Unseld. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one.
And Unseld is a problem inside now. I mean, he's really good at positioning himself close to the basket and then taking advantage of it.
Outside Tatum. Ball outside. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Tatum. The 3. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Pass to MP. Shot clock at 6.
Not the start you want coming out of the locker room, missing 3 straight like that.
Nashville, no good that time either. Brunson against ball. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting. he throws. Now one on ball.
Heady fade by Brunson. Of course, his dad was an outstanding player. He's from a basketball-playing family. I mean, heck, you grow up in the family business of hoops, you expect to be good.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Wembanyama scanning the floor. Pass to MP. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Unseld.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
Here's Jordan. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
And we know Jordan is a master from the mid-range. Whether he's squared up or falling away, you feel like it's going to splash.
And here's Tatum. This one for three. No luck on that one.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
And here's Brown for three. That one is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Whippy! Putting on a show!
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim. Makes it look so easy.
Outside, Brown. Pure from three-point range. Brown's got 12 points.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
On the wing, MP, covered by Jordan. Pass to Tatum. The three ball. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Tatum's got his third basket of the night.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Back to Brown. Pass to Unseld. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
Why even try in there against Wembanyama? I mean, it's just too difficult.
And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for Nashville. They led by as many as 18. Now here's MP from behind the arc. And again, it's Nashville with a three.
I really like how he's playing tonight. Taking good, smart shots, playing his game.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. MP really making a difference here.
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
Substitutions here. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's King. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. King's got 6 points.
Tell you what, the mid-range game of King, exquisite. You got to respect that. Very creative at getting space to shoot from here.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Murray. 6 to shoot. Here's Thompson. Jacks up a three. And again, it's Nashville with a three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Robinson with the block.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Ingram, pass to Towns. Murray from outside. Rebounded by Unseld. Unseld's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Brunson. 1:16 left in the third quarter here. Jordan, the pass to Malone. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Unseld, covered by Towns. Unseld can't hit.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And out on the wing, he knocks it down. He has 6.
Jordan doing a nice job leaking out slyly. Excellent in transition.
Brunson against Murray. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by New York.
You know, his touch just has not been there tonight. You wonder how big their lead would be if he was hot.
Jordan with it. 6 points for him. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And so it's Nashville, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. Back to the game after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for the Knicks, they've got Jaylen Brown, and it's Kaman in at the 5.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Tatum, good.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Brown passes to Kaman. Shoots from the block. Uses the glass to drop it in.
Awesome job by Kaman getting it done inside. Exactly where you want him going to work, in the paint area.
Down low. Thompson passes to Tatum. Back to Thompson. Here's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. And Nashville leads by 18.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Brown with the block.
And that's all about anticipation. Jaylen Brown, high IQ defensively.
Tatum with it. Jordan picks him up. Oh, it's stolen away. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. It's hauled in by Robinson.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Outside Murray. Pass to Tatum. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New York.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. I love how unafraid they are to mix it up in the paint.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Wembanyama's checked in for Robinson. Draymond Green comes in for MP. Brandon Ingram is checked in for Thompson. And LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Jamal Murray. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Outside Green for 3. Green able to hit from 3.
perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Count it!
Catching the defense off guard that time with the pull-up. Jordan too good off the dribble.
Wembanyama there for the rebound. Ingram against Jordan. Right side Ingram. Five on the clock. On the wing, Tatum. From downtown. Oh, no good. Knicks trail by 12. Now Brunson.
Such a crafty player. Brunson really excels at getting the defense off balance.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And he's checked in for Nashville. That free throw good from Brunson.
And Brunson really is a leader both on and off the floor. His example, when he speaks words of truth and passion, and his will and drive to win is infectious.
And so MP will bring it up for Nashville. Now Ingram. Now Ball. He launches. There's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's New York. They're on an 11-3 run.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second. And that brings him within single digits.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
Oh, cashes one in from distance.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Cleared away by Ingram.
Operating from mid-range. That's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Foul. Shooting to first personal foul. First team foul.
And he makes a first.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
And both free throws good for MP. Knicks trail by 14.
And there aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the home team.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And this will be a fitting end to a conference finals that has been a one-sided affair all along.
And we always say, don't get ahead of yourself. But they've got their eyes set on a championship now. The way they dominated this series, they must be feeling like they've already got one hand on the trophy.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Well, I love the force that he showed on defense, using all of his length to deny shots. He was their anchor tonight.
Oh, it misses. And the Knicks with the possession here. They trail by 14. Jordan inside. MP's there. Oh, the shot is off. And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move on.
Lots of credit to the work and effort they poured into winning this conference. You don't take that lightly because it's a significant achievement. They've sent some of the best teams in the East home early. Well done.
But with that success, a reminder that the most difficult part of this journey lies ahead.
True enough, but still, only one team comes out of each conference, and every year is a battle for the chance to go to the finals.
A chance to celebrate this moment because preparations are now in motion for the biggest matchup of the year, the NBA Finals. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
Avant le fisc et tous les arts, le terrain c'est pas que pour les footeux. On voit le ballon, on fait les arrêts. Frappe de Marais, frappe de Gareth Bale. Ce qui vous raconte m'a l'air douteux. Capirana dans un QU2. T'as prié Dieu pour que ça s'arrête, ma gueule. D'où je viens, on mange les requins avec les arêtes. Non,